Y'all stupid. Y'all is dumb. Alright, we live.
But this nigga still gang.
Yo.
Shit, who's that nigga back there?
Hey, I just woke up my whole city crying.
Yeah.
Every 60 seconds they blowing up my line. I ain't speaking on shit, it ain't no.
I just said New York got it, man.
And I ain't got
We do not own the copyrights to this. They definitely gonna flag this for copyrights though. Not how YouTube do. Happy Black History Month to all my black people out there. Y'all already know what time it is. Rest in peace to all my black fallen soldiers.
With allegations and rumors like you niggas wanted me behind bars, not any foreign cars.
Yeah.
I ain't on that petty shit, nigga. I'm creating stars. Who brought you birthday bash? With your favorite stars.
You heard him.
First nigga.
Yeah, y'all already know, man. Yo, it's your boy SB High Storm. We here on the HTG podcast where anything goes. Black History Month. Who we got in the building?
It's your girl, Dirty Diana. Oh.
Oh.
Yo, it's your boy Cash Out. Y'all already know what time it is.
Gang. Y'all already know that, man. Hey, look, we got some side assassins in the building in the back.
Yeah, one on the DM, Bob Marley in the building.
My boy B Young.
Not your baby mama.
Not your baby mama, but he stay with your baby mama. I deleted
Always
it.
baby mama.
I deleted it in the building. You feel me? Hey, Smooth, what's up with you?
What's happening?
All right.
Cut with it.
In the cut with it, you know, we keep Smooth in the building. And you already know we on the HTG podcast. Anything goes. Shout out to Gorgeously Red, First Lady of HTG. Shout out to Killer. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we see you soon. Shout out to my boy High Life and all the other affiliates of the HTG podcast. Anything goes, man. We got a special guest co-host in the building. You may have seen her on Talk Is Talk podcast. You may have seen her in the 327. You may have seen her in the Dougie, Gunz. You may have seen her at 1243. Most recently, you may have seen her at Rain. I have never seen her in Epic. I ain't never seen her in Truth. And I never seen her in Presidential. But, you know, you may see her somewhere and she always lit. She always having a good time. Baby girl, can you introduce yourself to the people?
It's the Jada show.
Hey. Welcome to the HTG podcast where anything goes. And that's also my auntie, too. So you already know it's family oriented up in here. You know what I'm saying? The aunties. You know what the aunties be doing. They cougars. But hey, we got a special guest in the building. My boy, can you introduce yourself to the people?
It's King Blake. I am a podcast entrepreneur as well as far as doing the podcast thing. And this is my first time on Anything Goes.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we happy to have you here, my brother. Thank you for coming.
Already.
Hey, look, so we're going to go ahead and get to it, man. We got 5 rules on this podcast. First rule is to be yourself. Second rule is to have fun. And rule 3, 4, 5 is drink. So we're going to take a shot for the podcast right now. We're taking that shot to Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get straight to it. Yeah, that shit hit different, man. It been a minute, man. We took a week off. We back to it. Make sure y'all check out our most recent episode with Big Side, Street Capital Zone. Big Side. Let y'all know this episode. Big Side. Don't forget the big. Oh, this that I would show up, but they won't. I would show up, but they not sponsoring us yet, man. They be playing, man. They don't want to sponsor us after 100 million episodes, but like I was saying, this episode is brought to you by Veloid Clothing. Shout out to my boy CEO Jada. You feel me for bringing this episode to y'all. What we about to get to, man? So we gonna get right to it, bro. Y'all say they eating candy on the podcast. Y'all can't see it. They eating all kind of candy and shit. But at the end of the day, we got King Blake in here, man. So like you said, box of candy. Box of candy.
Now you want some.
But he just want to, y'all got y'all some candy right there. Good gracious.
Man,
No, y'all.
what's up? We heard.
Candy.
I said we rocking. This how we rock.
You said be myself.
Yeah, be yourself. You already know. Hey, you gotta be yourself. But look, this is what we get to though. We got King Blake right here. We got Jada in the building from the Jada show. Blake, I want you to get to it. We're gonna get straight to it, man. Obviously knowing you through the podcast world, also knowing you personally through my girlfriend. Y'all have other things, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. But we're gonna talk about Gunz and Butter, bro. Like I remember when you first came with the podcast, you had great setup. The setting was at Club Truth. Right. I mean Truth Bar. What it is? Bar Lounge. Bar and Grill. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the streets. And bro, y'all was coming with like a real concept for your podcast because the name is Gunz and Butter. Can you tell us where that name came from?
So basically, Gunz and Butter. If you ever seen Baby Boy, where he break it down to like he was like, what he say? He say, you know, a lot of these niggas got it. They're basically saying they got it messed up. Saying the guns is like real estate, stock market, you know, things that appreciate with value. And then you got, you know, butter is like cars, clothes, jewelry. So it's like niggas that really got it don't look like they got it always. They ain't trying to show niggas they got it. You know what I'm saying? So the whole Gunz and Butter concept was to actually teach financial literacy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not only to, because a lot of cats, they be up, but they don't be financial literate. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to pull up in a $80,000 car, but you still live with your mama. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. I ain't knocking nobody that do that. But I'm just saying your mindset is off, and that's what. As far as Gunz and Butter, it's just game. It's just free game. You know what I'm saying? And as far as with the podcast, it took a little hump because my co-host got into a situation that I really can't talk about on here. But you know what I'm saying? So he's sitting down right now. So we just waiting to get it all back together how it should be. So that may be a route, but we may continue to go and figure a different route as well. So we just in the works. Figure that out right now. Just
to me sound like reprogramming. I mean, because the concept was dope. I mean, I watched a few of the episodes and like the people that you had on, it's like you had people on. Do you remember any of your guests you had on?
I remember every single guest. They all had real stories. So I just did like most of them. So what it is it's dudes that's really street dudes, and they either transition. They went and did they fed time or whatever situation they got, and they found a different route. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the guys that I've had on there is people who they was really doing something. You know what I'm saying? Or they had a name during their era. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you know, but I don't know, man. We had a hard concept, man. I just slowed up. Like when rinses get thrown, they like, damn, man. Now we got to figure out a different way. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it's a joint effort. It's just not me running the show by myself. It's a collection of minds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it's just me and my man done got jammed up. It's like, damn, man, what the, you know? So
it is.
So,
hey, it is.
Did you think that once the situation happened with your host or your co-host, did you think about like what a lot of people do is go just straight YouTube, like instead of doing like you know, you was at Truth. We was straight YouTube as far as the production. We are in the process of making it all the way like A1 legit to where it's we getting paid for not just off YouTube, but YouTube paying us for everything. Right. So we own all the content. You know what I'm saying? So wherever the content is released, we own or we getting paid wherever somebody else watched it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we was in the process. Well, we in the process of doing all that now still. Are you gonna try to bring somebody else on, or since you're?
I actually have a new one we just shot. It is way more like. It looked 10 times better. I wish I could show y'all right now, but it's another. We actually just shot a new one, and it's more up to standard. But as far as the sound quality, I don't like the sound quality. So it's like we gotta fix. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a better editor too. So it's just a lot of work.
It's a lot of teetering, man.
It's a lot of teetering to get it to perfection to where it's like boom. It's like when you see it, you want to look at something like Earn Your Leisure, or you want to look like something that one of them podcasts like $1 million worth of game. Yeah. When you see it, it's just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that budget.
Yeah, that's that bread.
Yeah, me personally just cut the camera on, and hey, if you can hear us, you can hear us. If you can see us, you can see it. The main thing is I make sure I had a light mostly pointed towards me because I'm the darkest person on the podcast. Right. Because I don't want to I want to make sure I show up. Everybody else, you know, they straight. Right. That'd be cool, but you know that's
Black is beautiful. It's Black History Month.
Oh yeah, Black History Month. Yeah, most definitely. But it's more like, bro, like your concept. I think it's hard. I think whatever you decide to do, just keep pushing it. Because at the end of the day, like people like starting stuff, and then if they don't have a passion for it, they'll stop it. But like you just got a monkey wrench thrown in it, so you know what I'm saying, it get greater later. That's how I look at it.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Gunz and Butter. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go look it up on YouTube and y'all subscribe to it. Y'all get caught up to it because what they about to have for the 2022-2023 gonna be amazing. Hey, we got Jada over here.
We gotta start having apparel too. This is an older piece, but we got a newer piece and we got a lot of apparel coming as well. So it's gonna be some street gear as well.
Support. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all support.
Your new episode.
My new episode is in the works because this is the same person that's dealing with other issues that could potentially. We talked about some things that I thought, like we could edit it out, but he like, I'm telling him like, nah, I don't really say that, but he like, put it out, fuck it. But I'm like, dude, we gonna wait it out. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on the safe side.
The feds watch.
No, I can't say all that. I can't say all that. Nah. It's just he's still fighting the case though. So
yeah.
Back to fact, he
be quiet.
Hey, we just gonna let it be, man.
Right,
hey, let it unfold how it unfold. Let it unfold how it unfold. So look, we really was trying to team up on the ladies tonight. So we got a whole bunch of men in here. Then Dirty Diana brought a goddamn wild card in.
I was not having it. Y'all wasn't gonna do me. I got one more coming. Don't do this. Don't do me.
Yeah, most definitely. So before we get into our rap, our song. Wait, before we get to our song, do you want to wait before we get to one thing, or we gonna go ahead and get into it? So before we get into the sports and get into hip hop and things of that nature, we were gonna talk about a segment of hip hop that flashed across hip hop news today. We're talking about one of my favorite artists in my top 20, Cornell Hayes, Mr. Nelly. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, I'll let you bring it to light. You talk about it. You bring it up and then we'll talk about it.
Back in the day, I used to be called Mrs. Number One because I was a Nelly fan.
Mm-hmm.
I met all the same lunatics that hired over them. Somebody please tell me why you guys like to record yourself getting head. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You're not going to record me doing anything. But you accidentally posted on your Instagram story.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can accidentally do that.
You can't accident. I should have threw up the air quotes because there's no accident in there because you have to click post.
Yeah.
There's no way that you did not click.
You gotta hit it like 3 times.
You gotta click post.
Yeah.
So, a lot of us ladies were a little disappointed. It was average, and she looks like a random. Like, she ain't Ashanti.
Yeah.
I trust me, I watched it a few times.
You like porn, that's why.
Yeah, I watched it a few times. I was like, it's average, but can you just please tell me, why do y'all like to get recorded? Why y'all like, when you doing the recording yourself, you want to post this woman in all her glory.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
She down.
Hey, I got a homeboy say he record every chick he hit just because you know how females lie. He said he didn't fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Is he record without that permission?
I'm gonna tell you real quick, I ain't did shit. I ain't did shit. And you know you can go to jail for that. You definitely can go to jail for that.
He got a teddy bear tonight.
Yeah.
You can go to jail for that.
So
I look for the red light, lady.
So look, tell me this. So as women though, when it comes to like, is the bedroom for the bedroom, or are you open to having yourself videotaped?
No, what?
I'm just saying. We're just asking the question.
Tiger Woods. 2 words. Tiger Woods.
I think everybody.
I would never put myself on any type of digital imprint where this could one day come back and bite me. I got kids. I got sons. As a matter of fact, we all watch porn. Hello, America.
And y'all look down on the women.
On the low.
Yeah.
Y'all look down on women so bad. As soon as you see a woman doing some shit like that, she a hoe.
That's a great point, though.
Y'all look down on women. Y'all don't care about what man done need.
I'm talking about my kids. I don't want my sons to think that their mama is a straight up
slut.
But you know what though? That's a solid. You made a great point. But young people don't think like that now. Like they don't like. Do you mind? Well, I ain't gonna ask that. But
Don't.
no, that's what I said. I did. But what I was gonna say is, check this out. Check this out. You know how they were making a big deal about Northwest on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
What about her eventually seeing Ray J and Kim Kardashian porn video? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a reality of her life. You know what I'm saying? Well, and she gotta look back and say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's real though. But what she said about so
you don't want your kids seeing that in the long run.
But at the end of the day, like it's no way that they ain't gonna be able to see it. You can find.
But the thing is, it's the men 9 times out of 10 you don't see them. You always see that woman entire face.
Yeah.
You only see this.
But at the end of
her face, that's it.
But then you already know who the man is though at the end of the day because he's posted it.
Sometimes you can.
So tell me this.
Man, that girl wanted to be recorded the way they did.
Yeah. So, but
women take advantage of that. They be wanting to be recorded. Especially,
you seen all that light on that lady's face? He had a flash on.
Especially goddamn, and you
But she looks like I say, she looked like a random. She looks random as hell because she had crochet braids. She had crochet braids. I got the video. She had crochet braids.
But at the same, another thing. Check your phone. And then another thing about never mind. But another thing is like, even though he uploaded, like he could have something like everybody like in this entertainment world, everybody got to roll out for something. Like you got to like people got to stay in relevant for certain things. So as long as they stay relevant, they can move forward. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what they doing is, you know, motherfuckers know they post, delete, but you got people to talk about you. But you start trending.
Right.
Some people, that's why I want to know.
That's clickbait. Some people,
let's look back on the situation. Who gained from the situation?
He did. So we started talking about him again. That's exactly what they want to do.
Who really? Listen to me.
Because we don't know who that girl is.
Listen to me. Exactly. But guess what? Now they do.
That girl walk through a club right now in LA. Everybody gonna be like, "There's that girl who sucked Nelly out." And guess what? The niggas that fuck with Nelly. Guess what? The niggas on Nelly's stats gonna do? They're like, well, shit.
She gonna suck me too.
Nelly got something.
Exactly. That's all they're gonna be. That's all they're gonna be looking at.
Whole career.
But I'm saying, but at the end of the day, and I ain't even argue with you.
Person gained from it.
No.
Because the Real House husband's about to come back on TV. Let me just say this.
I know what's going on.
Every time, now Scoop scratched the surface.
I know what's
Every
going on.
time a
Let's do it,
celebrity has a rollout date of something that's coming out, something happens.
Listen.
And then they name, you start hearing their name.
She about to be
that
the
little
girl.
house husband show finna come back home.
And he got a
with
new song
Kevin
out
Hart.
too.
He got a new song
Called Sneaky Link.
She gonna get her little 15 minutes.
Who got Sneaky Link? I thought the baby had this Sneaky Link. I thought the baby had Sneaky Link.
Everybody could use some.
He was rapping some Sneaky Link song. It wasn't debated.
It's all good.
No.
It's all good on both ends.
All right. Okay.
He probably gained. I'm talking about. He probably gonna get some money, but
that is dumb as hell. So I want to be. So basically, you basically saying she can be a.
That's what these girls do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
what you basically trying to say.
Girls do.
Excuse me. So you basically trying to tell me she about to be the new superhead.
Okay.
She wasn't even doing enough to be a new
Plot
superhead.
twist. Plot twist.
All right. Hold on. Let's
Plot twist.
What
if she posted it and had his phone while he went to sleep? And she posted it and tried to make herself famous.
That's what they do.
Either way,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody getting relevant off of
Yeah, either way it go, people gonna be. I look at it like this: whether accident or not, either way it go, everybody want to know who they want to know who she is, and then on top of it, it's like everybody, and then on top of that, Nelly he gonna be trending because of something.
Yeah, he's trending.
Yes.
And why is Ashanti trending? Because it ain't got shit to do with
But
her.
they gonna always tie Nelly with Ashanti no matter
Like
what.
when you hashtag something for yourself, you
Just
hashtag
like
all
when
the
they went to
different
the
shit so
BT
people
Wars,
can
I think they was trying to put them together or something.
get it. You page. Okay, next subject.
Yeah. So
Oh,
look.
no, not even that subject. Because why Lil Fizz come out with one, he look like he living the little Smurfs living.
Well, I'm telling you like that. I didn't have.
April got a new boy.
I didn't have it on the subject. I didn't have it on the subject.
Yeah, Fizz.
Okay,
same damn day.
Same
day.
So,
Same day.
Okay, moving on.
enough about male parts.
and suck it.
All right, listen. So
I ain't doing either.
we got Valentine. We got a lot of shit to hit on. We got Valentine's Day coming up, right? But I was talking to to Jada a couple weeks ago, and we was just talking shit about like women having sex, men having sex, having one night stands. Why I don't have time to deal with a nigga because I'm gonna put it on you, and then I'm talking from a different perspective, and then it's like you blowing my phone up. I ain't got time to wake up to you. I'm gonna let you hit, and then I'm gonna walk out the door. But they got it. It's old, but it's new. So you saying we was talking outside. You said you finally made the purchase, and you want to know what the hype is about.
I finally made the purchase.
So tell them about the Tell them about the purchase.
This is Keep It Real on HTG with the Jada Show.
Okay.
Okay, so bought me a rose. I bought it from rosetoy.com.
And what's the rose?
The rose is a vibrator. It is a it's for clitoral stimulation, and it also, the one I have, has a bullet attached.
Yeah.
So it also can penetrate.
Okay.
I'm not into the penetration, so let's get to the clit thing. Okay. So I got the sucker. They also have the liquor. I think the liquor would be bad. I'm afraid of it. It looks like a hard piece of plastic in there. But the sucker, okay, here's the hype. It wouldn't shit. Like, I even watched videos, amping myself up, like how people reacting to it, the reviews.
You haven't had it.
Yeah, that was way too high.
Excited.
You haven't had no real sex before. So remember I said, the replacement.
Yeah.
It's not a good replacement.
It's not a good replacement.
Nah.
So basically,
Didn't work.
basically it's just a lot of marketing behind it. Everybody pushing it like, oh, the rose. And then you buy it, and then you may not be satisfied with it.
It goes back to the hashtag
Trending.
Shit trends.
It looked good though, cause when they have it in, they had the sink water running, and they had the shit spitting the water out, and then the ground.
I'm sorry.
It get wet. Okay, great. There are so many other toys that do that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is let's see, I think the one that I got retailed maybe at like $75.
Yeah.
And it was on sale. I spent $47.
I was getting ready to say.
I wouldn't have bought it for no $75. I don't buy no dick. But I want to see what it was about. I had to have it, So, like I say, I did use it. It was not what I thought it was.
You don't buy no dick.
No.
Let her talk for you. I got.
Please expound, because I'm not buying a dick. I am to be hunted. I'm not the hunter. You are. Bing. If y'all really want to scratch on something, but okay, the rose was no good. I'm sorry if you ladies are still hype on that. I want you to find you a good pussy sucker.
Regardless of the fact, I think you got a hard ass.
Can I say pussy?
You got a hard ass.
You can say whatever you want to say.
I want that damn rose. Cousin, do you got a rose? What do you feel about the rose? You don't have no complaint. You got a hard coochie.
You don't have no complaints, but is it like, oh God, it's the best thing in the world? I'm not complaining. I'm saying like it's not like, ooh, I gotta go home to my rose. Yeah.
It's not like the phone when you gotta put it on a charger by your bed, basically.
I don't need to charge it all the time because after you're gonna end up with a dead click because eventually it's not gonna react to the human touch because it's artificial.
And that's why I do not like toys. Right?
Okay.
Hey,
That's
so
why
Kat,
I do not
hold
like
up.
toys.
Say that.
That's my beef.
What you say, cuz?
What you say, cousin?
It does.
Oh, it does the job when you don't want to be
But
bothered.
so do these.
Okay, so look, this.
I can use my damn shower.
So this is what I want to get to right now. Male perspective, going into Valentine's Day and things of that nature, or just going into the bedroom before we get to our male topics. How do you feel? Let's say your significant other bring a toy to the bedroom. How you feel about it?
I'm nasty, so I'm with it.
I'm a net. Well,
I don't like when they get like when they like the toy too much.
I don't know.
Cause now it make me work more. Cause now it's like
the toy help you sometimes.
no, listen. The toy is fun.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be sleeping with that motherfucker.
No, yeah.
If
You
you
might fall
sleeping with
asleep.
that bitch, that means
You
like
might fall asleep.
no, I'm just saying, like, if your girl using the toy consistently, bro, you fumbling.
Correct.
Like, what's going on?
You
And
ain't
then the
having
thing
business.
about it
She
is,
can't do it
once
without the
they
toy. You
use
can't
it
get
so
it without the
much,
toy.
and they get, it's just like, once you got just like, I'm gonna say, like, when you jack off too many times. After you done jacked off too many times,
It ain't
it gotta
no
be
good.
something else you do a different way to make you stimulate. Like
Yeah.
you gotta like
It will
rub the
take-
head.
It's gonna take you
You feel
too
me?
long
Can't
to
just
get to
keep
your
jacking
point.
it like
Sit it on the
this
wall.
3 times in a row.
It's gonna take you too long to
You
get
feel
to
me?
your point.
So now that your old lady done burnt that bitch dead, guess what your ass about to have to do?
Punch
Like,
it.
girl, what the hell is wrong? Like, what
Bite it.
the fuck is going on? And them shits is making bitches have an attitude, like she just said. When you don't want to be bothered, now they going around squirting every day, 5 times while your ass at work, while you on the corner, they squirting 100 times a day, and then want your ass to come and compete with a Duracell, like your ass. Like
They don't even have Duracell no more. They plug into the wall.
That's not even natural energy.
They plug
so you can't
into the
even
wall.
compete with it.
So that's why I'm saying, Marquise, what I'm saying is,
Y'all get what
it's
you
just
saying.
icing on the cake.
But these young
Like,
women
as
be
we-
so dumb, and they be, it's like,
Well,
who
I'm
do y'all
gonna say,
want?
okay, you say the
Like,
young
I
women
want
be so
Superman
dumb,
or
but these
something.
young niggas be so doped up. They
They
did
can't
want
be
to
But,
eat
dumb.
but hold on now, them
They be
bitches
on
love
Hazeline,
that, them
them
bitches
kids
love
on
that
Earth.
dope when they own it.
I ain't on
But when it start to affect you
I ain't on shit.
so much later,
So y'all
you
know
like,
what
what's
if y'all
wrong
just-
with them? Because guess what?
I ain't
I
on
done
shit.
been down that
He
path.
did.
So I already know
On
what
that
time
perk,
it is.
rubbing on his teeth
Oh, no, I ain't
and
with
shit.
no perk. I'm
And
talking
then
about
next thing you know,
the
get one of
ecstasy.
you. Yeah, all that
ecstasy,
shit, all that shit.
That was the era though.
You know,
This
I
is
understand.
different
We
era.
were there.
You
No.
feel me? I'm
But
talking
what I'm
about
saying is,
five,
you
10
saying the
years
young bitches stupid. The young niggas
I'm
don't
just saying
down.
this, females, y'all need to stop playing with them toys because it's
I don't
dangerous.
play with shit.
And I'm just telling them that it's dangerous.
I-
And you think you know what you're doing until you get a little Bow Wow, whoever you want, and then he can't perform like that Duracell. Then you ready to kick him to the curb.
So-
I'm gonna follow that up by ending this segment by saying,
She always into some shit.
because we're gonna move on.
That she good. I like the way she
We're gonna
moves.
end this by saying that it is a great half supplement, but I wouldn't
Have
choose
fun.
it. It's just, you know, I went to the club. I don't want to fuck nobody tonight, but I do want to get off. Boop. And then, you know, go to sleep. But don't be like, girl, I just bought this new shit and it's the bomb, It's a
Let me tell you why
lie.
they
It's a
do
lie
like
because you
that,
can
though.
go and get the
They
$9.99
buy
Got
it
a
out.
hard
From
clit.
the damn,
I don't
what you
care
call
what you
it?
say.
and
Your
put
clit
some
is hard as
silicone
rubber.
on it so
It's-
it don't
it's
burn your
rubber.
clit off because they do get hot. Put your little silicone cover on it and then go on about your day. That's
It get hot,
$9.99.
Mm-mm.
See what I'm saying? They
Tips
even
from the
putting
Jada
5G
Show.
on y'all
Give
pussy.
me a shower
They put
head.
5G on the pussy. They put 5G on the pussy. Y'all in trouble.
Just give me a shower
You in
head.
trouble,
Fuck
dog.
all that shit. I'm old school.
I mean-
Shower head.
If you don't want the buzz, you can do the shower head. You can
Give me a
do
shower
you
head.
can
Fuck
really
that
use
shit.
your own little
I really
finger.
like to do the shower
I
head
got carpal
with the
tunnel. I
girl.
can't use my
The shower
fingers.
head is fun. The shower head
I
is
got carpal
fun.
tunnel. I can't use my fingers.
The shower head is fun.
The shower
So-
head.
Shower head is the best.
Shower head fun.
And
So-
it's free, unless you pay a water bill. So,
But y'all stupid.
we're ending this statement by saying, do
Did
not
you
pay all
buy your
that
old lady
extra money.
rolls?
Wait a minute, baby.
What y'all got?
Wait a
I
minute.
was
We're
gonna
gonna
buy
tell
one.
the people. We're gonna tell the people. Don't pay for the road. Moving on.
Just been say moving on.
I think the only sex toy that I ever bought was like the wireless shit where they can put it on them and
The
then you
panties.
and then you no,
You
not
have
panties.
a ring and you press the button while they walking around.
Yeah, shit
I
like-
did.
Oh
I-
my lord, I want one of those.
It's
Y'all
not-
ain't got one yet.
I want one
Y'all
of
didn't do that for
those.
Valentine's Day.
You feel me? I
Nah.
want one of
Y'all didn't do
those.
that for Valentine's
But see,
Day.
my
Just
old
walk
lady-
around with that
my
shit
old
say,
lady
"Bird."
do me like that because you know I'm really gonna be like, she's
Let's
like,
get
see,
in
you
the
do
bag.
it too much.
Yeah, your back. You gonna have it better dead within an hour.
You feel me?
So-
You got to play with it.
so-
Just like, oh,
I would
shit.
be so horny just
I ain't
knowing
never
the fact
fucking
that she
into
got
I ain't
this
Most
tried.
of
shit.
it is
I ain't-
pop rocks.
I ain't
The
never
pop
played.
rocks and
Yeah,
the
it
I
was
did
kinda
that
like
when I
wearing
was
a shot
young.
yeah,
collar.
the pop rocks.
A
and shit.
shot
Those are-
collar.
those are-
Oh, never
You
mind.
understand what I'm saying?
No, never
It was
mind.
like wearing a shot collar. It was like, you be like, oh man, man. It don't be sexy.
Mhm.
I did this shit in the dugout one night.
Not the goddamn dugout.
You gotta be willing to do it anywhere.
I mean, it's fun and it's
You probably
funny
but you
for a
probably had
minute.
the
but
big boy one though. Did you have like the little
trust
60,
me, I'm a big.
99? You
Trust
gotta
me,
have
I'm
the
an
200 one
OG.
now.
I'm an OG.
You
I
know,
know
they
all
got
about it.
different levels.
Like I said, it
You
was.
didn't get the
It was
Michael
like.
Jackson one, did you?
It was.
I
I'm
was
getting-
like-
I'm getting fight back from Michael Jackson.
Alright, look. Alright, look. So we about to go to
From Michael
we about to go on some other shit though.
Jackson. Please, moving
All right, look. So we're just gonna get into our hip hop nature, things going on in hip hop, things going on in the world. Hey, look. So we kind of hit on it. I was gonna ask Blake, and I'm gonna ask Jada, and then the cast can chime in. Like, when you're in a relationship and you break up, right? And you have social media involved, and you got so much stuff going on. How y'all feel about Kim and Kanye and how they moving through social media and shit like that?
I think all that shit private. Everything in your relationship, that's what people fuck up because you put your business into the world. Some shit you could like for instance, right? If I'm, let's say I'm just speaking from an outside nigga, right? And I peep that your girl put a crazy post up, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm on some demon time. And I'm like, boy, I'm about to jump in her inbox because he already fucking up because off what she said off this post. Mm-hmm. I could be wrong. I could misinterpret it where she's not even talking about her own situation. She could be talking about somebody else. But 9 times out of 10, people speak from a place of their natural feeling. So either they really feeling it in some type of way, or somebody they know close to them is going through a situation. So they're speaking from a natural place. So you opening up a lane to somebody. Okay, now she already vulnerable. Now once he get in there, she already interested. This nigga doing this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. I'm gonna entertain him now. You know what I'm saying? Because now we, So I think you should never put I think relationship shit should stay in house. Everything in-house. There ain't nobody business but y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even y'all happy times, even y'all good times. Shit, keep that shit in-house. All that shit.
So you don't believe in you don't want to post the subliminal memes and shit like that?
Nah, man. I don't want to, if it's something that's, I don't know. I do it simply because it just depends on the platform. Like, it's certain shit that I post on Snapchat that I wouldn't post on Facebook. Or certain shit that I post on Instagram that I wouldn't post on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Cause you know your audience. So Facebook, I know my audience is reach. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's way more people watching. So on my Snapchat, I know the little people I know and whoever. Okay, they gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But I just think relationship shit should stay in house. That's it. Cause shit, nobody know in your relationship. Even friends, even your close friends. You know what I'm saying? You can't even tell your friends how your business concerning your relationship sometimes. Cause them be the ones don't back up Jody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I would say like this. It's crazy.
That don't mean you hang with dirt balls. I'm just saying you open up something like I know a situation in college, right, where niggas hang around each other every day.
You said college, dog. That shit don't count.
Yeah, it do. Cause listen to what I'm about to say though. He around the nigga every day. He chilling with her, then he chilling with him. They on the outs. They going and breaking up. He kicking it with him. Everything he said about her, and he watching the other bitches he fucking, and he going back and telling her, and then he end up hitting her too. Now that's his girl.
I would say like that. College.
That ain't college. I don't play that type of
that shit. College. But look, college like, but look. But in the day though, how you saying that's college? Shit, that be really like real life though, because like you can take that college transition into after college, and then like you just fucking with a lot of people. You doing whatever you doing. Motherfucker really a sniper. And I'm just even if it ain't no buddy shit. He ain't even in no buddy shit. But like he's saying, like depending on who you move against, you know what I'm saying? You just never know what a motherfucker gonna say. Like me personally, I'm a person that like we on this platform, we fuck with people. So like no matter what I say or how I say, people can say, oh, he talking about personal or he talking about experience, right? It just depends. And I can sit at a motherfucking bar and have a conversation with a motherfucker and not give them the intels, but talk about life to them just to see what they gonna say, because then I can use that as a perspective on here. Right. All that shit don't be good though. Right. Some shit it's about timing and place to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you saying. Like me personally, social media, relationship wise, I share my girl shit like that. But other than that, I mean like motherfucker, if you know, you should know it is what it is, because I mean I'm gonna let it be known. Right. But just in this instance of the Kanye, Kim shit, and then anybody, you can talk about Tristan Thompson, what he got, like how the motherfuckers you just sharing everything. Like I tried to go to my baby's birthday, she wouldn't let me come. Like so, like how do y'all like because he like really like a big like you say he big of a person, but is it like
But you gotta look at it what he is though. You gotta look Kanye West a narcissist, Donald Trump a narcissist. People that's narcissistic crave on attention. You know what I'm saying? So he can't get attention. He can't get a reach to her. So guess what? I know what to fuck with her. I know I can fuck with her by making this public that she doing this. You know what I'm saying? Now her image is how people look at her. they not looking at her like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she a fucked up baby mama. She sitting there holding him against his kid. She not inviting him to his own kid's birthday party. Now, how you looking at her is not who you think she really is. Now you looking at her different. Now her people that's fans of both of them might be like, you know what? She's sour, man. How she doing that to him? And he, you know what I'm saying? He just trying to be a father to his kid. You know what I'm saying? But what it really does in the end of the day, it makes you look at Kanye West, a billionaire, and you be like, niggas have baby mama problems as $1 billion niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? He related to a regular everyday nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You look at that shit like, damn.
He brought it on himself. I don't care what you say.
Here's the thing for me with social media and all that, because I come from an era when we didn't have social media, you know, dating and shit. And my mama always said, you know, you keep your business in your house, Like, but then there was a lot of shit that made motherfuckers kill themselves and stuff like that. So, what I say is, certain words are being overused in this day and age, like friends, Facebook. The people that follow you supposed to be your friends. Mm-hmm. So, and Facebook is supposed to be your digital diary of some sort. You're supposed to be able to say what the fuck you want to say on your own platform. Right. You invited the motherfuckers to hear what you want to say.
Yeah.
So, that whole friend thing where you invited 2,000 people because you wanted everybody to hear and see what you're saying, that's your fucking fault. Mm-hmm. So you should be able to say, that's why the Jada show was created. You should be able to be who the fuck you are, wherever you are, whenever you're doing it. Now that's not to say I take pictures of me taking the shit or, you know, stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, be mindful of what you're sharing and who you're sharing it to. Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't rooting for you.
Exactly.
Everybody don't give a fuck about what's going on. Some people just want to sit back and talk shit about you anyway. So whether you up or you down, people gonna do it anyway. So either you gonna just live out loud or you gonna keep it quiet. But know who your audience is.
Okay.
You invited them to your house.
All right, time. Before we get to it, I want to say this. While we're on live, I hope everybody can hear us, and then everybody, y'all make sure y'all share this. We shared this the other day. We have a missing person, correct? Mm-hmm. Alexis
Ware.
Can you just drop it real quick?
Ware, please find her. They found her car in McCormick County. They did a search today. They searched, I believe, about 4 miles of where her car was found. They have not found a hide nor hair of Miss Ware. Mm-hmm. She needs to come home. She has 2 kids.
And she like 5'5".
Yeah. Let me pull. Like, she's very pretty little girl. I mean, she's younger than me. I say little girl. But, you know.
Yeah, we just we want to make sure that.
But, yeah, we definitely need to find Miss Ware. It's a hashtag, bring Lex home. Mm-hmm. I know some of her people. Hold on. Sent me this information. Okay, so
yeah, run it down real quick for him.
She's 29. She's been missing since January 30th. Mm-hmm. From Anderson, South Carolina. She's 5'5", 230. But I mean, at 230, girl, sis, you bad. Come on home, baby. Right now, they did find her car, so she's not in her car. So we're just looking for her.
Yeah.
So, baby girl, if you listening, if you out there, whoever got you, if somebody got you, or if you just hiding for a little bit, you need a little time, let somebody know where you at. If you got her, give her the fuck back. We need Miss Alexis Ware to come home to her children.
Knows where she
knows something.
Anybody seen her, knows anything.
Bring her back.
It.
We need to know something.
And for the family, you can reach out to them. I'm sure if you go to Keela Facebook or her Instagram page, Dirty Diana.
Dirty D. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, they already know.
Yeah. So actually, it says if you have any information, contact Anderson County Sheriff's Office 864-260-4405. She has tattoos. She has 2 piercings in her cheeks, like they're dimples. You know, she just bring her home. You need to come home, Miss Alexis. Come on, Miss Ware. We need you back.
Most definitely, and that's the most important thing that you will hear on the HTG podcast today. Make sure y'all contact the people that need to be contacted. If you know where she at, baby girl, if you just catching it on your live, you know, you got your phone out, whatever, you know, just let people know you're okay. At the end of the day, we take it serious, not only in the black community, but we want to take it serious in the community. You feel me? So, like, missing person, bring her home, make sure it's safe. You know anything, you know it's not such thing as snitches get stitches in this type of situation, man. She got kids, she has a family, and you know she's missed, and people want to see her and want to make sure she's well. But then we're gonna get back to it. What we was talking about? Social media. Oversharing on social media. So
I got my story.
Tell me.
A lot of people are still hitting me up that do not know I am completely divorced.
Okay.
Completely. That's
Personal.
because seriously.
This is an ad.
My thing is,
no. I am divorced.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all say, don't post this, don't post that.
Yeah.
I never posted anything. Never posted nothing. If I post, like, I don't even post subliminals. I'm a meme queen. I love memes. So anything I see, if I think it's funny, if I like it, if I share it, I just think the shit funny. It might not have nothing to do with me. I think it might be funny. I think somebody might want to hear it.
So basically,
I just post it.
You saying you single?
Yes.
She's single.
She's single.
It's not a post about it, but my thing is you, like what you're saying is you don't invite people to your house. Like nobody freaking knew. I still get messages like, "You divorced? You single? What you doing here?" I still get people that do not know because I do not put the information out there. It has nothing to do with nobody else but me. That's my business.
Right. And also, you ain't promoting. The first thing people do when they get out of a relationship, they actually be promoting.
I'm single. I'm not doing this shit because I don't want to be bothered.
Right, I feel you.
She was promoting.
You weren't promoting your.
But listen, though, this is what I'm saying. You weren't saying you were divorced, but you were saying
I was saying I ain't kissing and fucking. I ain't say I wasn't kissing. I didn't say I was single. I say I ain't doing no kissing and fucking.
That's enough, though. That's enough for somebody to get.
I said I wasn't doing no kissing and fucking.
Check this out, though. Me?
Tell me.
That's enough for somebody to jump in the inbox right now.
If I feel like she wrong, I'm going to tell the world.
But see, you don't want people in
your
business.
If I did
so
wrong,
look, this how
I fucked up, y'all.
But look,
I did this.
And
I
then
deserve
somebody
it.
going in her inbox.
I don't care because guess what? What's meant for me is meant for me.
But she just said,
like my mama told me, you can't keep them. If they want to leave, leave.
Let them go.
Okay, but guess what? They always want to
I
stay
don't
around.
need you in my business.
This is my second 8 year.
I don't need you in my business.
I haven't settled down yet. But this is my second 8 year relationship.
Second 8 year relationship.
Yeah, man, I'm 32.
I'm proud of you.
I ain't getting this shit else. You kiss my ass.
I'm just saying, though.
I ain't getting this shit else.
We already know you low key running the streets.
Nah, you got it. She got it. But she said it though. So look, she said she not kissing and fucking, right?
Yeah.
She said that. Imagine you posted on Snapchat and your shit's filled with savage ass niggas. So niggas go, you inviting it. You're inviting it. Now niggas about to say, why is that? Why you playing?
Let him talk.
Is that my line? She inviting it? No. If you was to post that, you're inviting people to jump in your inbox because niggas gonna ask, why is that? Why you not kissing and fucking?
If you ain't doing no kissing and fucking, why are you talking about it?
Why you talking about it?
But see, I was
right. Do you get what I'm saying? Women subliminally
get
engage. You're inviting a man to engage in you. You're inviting.
Right. But
I don't even have to invite.
And you gonna tell you what? That's
shit real.
But I'm telling you,
real.
But how you speaking on that shit though? But at the end of the day, social media is inviting somebody to say something because of the attention seeker. I'll tell you like this. If you post a picture and you get one like, right? Tell me what you gonna do with it.
Delete it.
Oh, not me.
Most people.
No, I'm just saying. We're talking about the masses. We're talking about the masses.
A lot of people do that. A
Well,
lot of people do that.
Depending on what you're putting it up there for.
If I post something, I just post
But no,
it.
listen. Have you ever posted like so? You see how people post a thing and they be like you'll read it, right? And then the message will totally change. If you read this message all the way through, make sure you repost it to 10 of your friends that you like. Because, like they said, today is National Brother Day. You my brother. If you really love me as your brother, send this back to me and send it to 10 other people. It's more like, so that's what we getting to. So like when you saying a woman or a male inviting some shit, like at the end of the day, bro, like before social media, motherfucker didn't know what the fuck you was doing unless you had a Polaroid and they came to your house to see the photo album. They ain't know what the fuck was going on. Facebook hit for the colleges. for the big colleges, then it trickled down to the smaller colleges, and then they allowed motherfucking parents to get. It allowed people that wasn't in college to get on there because you had to have a .com.
I
Hey,
loved
so
it when it was just
due to social media, when we become granddaddies, we ain't gonna be able to have 2 families secretly. You ain't gonna be able to have.
Yeah, that what it boiled down to.
Shit, they were doing it back in the day.
Yeah, back then.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
can't
They
do
were
it
doing
now.
it.
You gonna get
ain't got
out
no
it
way
now.
to do that these
You
days.
can't do it now.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
global network. Ain't made it where you can contact anybody in the world.
Hey, hey, I told somebody some real shit. I say, when a
You can't
nigga
do it
posts
now.
his girl, all the niggas doing is telling, if he do fuck on the side, you telling the bitch who to tell. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you do something slip up on the side, now she go to your Facebook, you got all these pictures with your girl, you got this, and then she's tagged in this picture. Boom. That's how she goes straight
Like
at
the
your
dude
girl.
that was in
That's how
Miami.
you see what I'm saying?
But
Dude,
guess
that
what?
was in
They
Miami.
gonna tear these
It is, though.
motherfuckers.
You invite
Motherfuckers
That's
are
real.
But
I mean,
the crazy thing is that we gotta think like that in some mentality.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is we gotta think if we posting our female or our male, our significant other, we really just send a message out there like, hey, this is my person. So just know when I'm fucking with you, this is the person that you don't need to fuck with.
And
It's crazy. But I'm just saying it's crazy that we gotta think.
Fucking with liking the damn.
But I'm just
post.
saying, but it ain't even that. It's the thing that we gotta think like that. That we can't. You can't post your bitch. You can't post your nigga. You can't post your girl. You can't post your man.
first of all,
Because
I would argue that the only reason you're posting them anyway is because of social status anyway.
You just want somebody-
It's not even about.
Because you don't have
It's
to.
not even because you don't have to post them. First of all, if you ain't posting her, she gonna wonder why you not posting them. You feel me? Anyway, if you in a relationship,
Baby,
because that's just how it works anyway.
it be
So,
so many of these
but the
people
thing is,
popping out with
what
new
I'm saying
babies
is-
and relationships that be all in the inbox. When I tell you, I just had one last week in my inbox.
but what
and
I'm
I
saying
said,
is
"Shocking."
it's
just had a baby.
It's the thing is, it's crazy that we gotta think like that to think like, okay, let's say you talk to a girl, she got a boyfriend. She posting nigga all the time. You know, this like you know, like she might say, hey, my boyfriend named Brandon. You don't really know who Brandon is. But she posting them all the time, so when you out and about and you see her with Brandon, you know goddamn.
Not to say nothing.
Hey, you know when you walk by, you like, you know what I'm saying? Or this and that, whoop the whoop. It's just the point that you gotta think. It's the point that we all think like that.
Nigga might be,
People
boy,
don't-
that nigga
people
baby
don't
mama ain't
do
shit,
that
boy.
no more.
Yeah.
But, bro, you gotta think
That
about
nigga baby
that.
mama ain't
When
shit.
you used to be fucking with a girl who had a nigga, bro, all y'all niggas was doing was waiting till y'all seen each other. That's all you used to. If you would have knew anything other, guess what? Y'all wouldn't have been about to fight, because y'all would have been able to find each other to know this who this nigga is. So guess what? I can avoid him from her. You get what I'm saying?
They
Yeah.
don't do
That was
no
back
more.
in the you couldn't do it
They
then.
don't
Back
do
in the
that.
day, guess what? You fucked around and was fucking a nigga bitch. The last time you gonna see that nigga is where you seen that nigga at. And whatever went on then, went on right then
Shit,
and
that
there.
shit still like that nigga might kill you these
You
days.
feel
That's
me?
what they
Yeah,
doing.
they gonna
But the
kill
thing
you
is
if you
when
love
you
them.
dealing with
Back then it
somebody,
was
they
said and
always
done.
want somebody to know. Like right now, they always want somebody to know who they fooling with. It's no like I don't even understand.
Right.
I don't understand what the sneaky link thing is. If you fooling with somebody's old man or old lady, why do you want that person to know? Why you want that person to know?
You know,
Like,
sometimes, you know
if
what?
I'm doing some shit, you ain't about to see
Because
me.
these
It's a
motherfuckers
complex
are
issue.
retarded.
It's a complex issue.
Everybody wants a class.
No,
Let me tell you something else, though.
Going
Let me tell you
crazy.
something else.
They're retarded.
Sometimes it don't even be about the person. It be about the female. So I like in my past when I was I ain't gonna say my own shit. Let me take that out. But sometimes it
Now
don't even
speak freely, man.
it don't be
Shut
about it don't be about you, it be about the other person. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for instance, right? Nigga, you might have hit a nigga girl back in the day, right? Yeah, I used to slay his old lady. Boom. Karma come back. Goddamn, he trying to get at your old lady now. Simply because it don't even be about the fact that he really like your old lady. He just trying to get his get back because you fucked his bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be that simple.
It do be that.
It be
It's
that
fucking
simple.
weird.
It be that simple.
I ain't gonna
It
tell
don't
you
even
what.
be about that person.
I hate that shit though.
It's
But
weird.
look though, you want me to tell you what though? I try to avoid those situations because I figure out I used to put myself in those situations.
It's weird.
Because I ain't used to be like that until I just seen how niggas used to goddamn. Oh my God. When my heart got rolled, I see how niggas used to go hell. I'm like, what these niggas is dogs? Could have been fucking these niggas bitches 100 years ago. I'm goddamn 4 years behind. They hang around these niggas and these niggas on some shit like that. You feel me?
Smack it on the cheeks.
Been in your face.
Yeah,
And you be looking at the bitch like, why is you in my
Cousin, you can
face?
talk. You can talk, cousin. Don't sit back there and whisper. You can talk.
Now that how I look. Cut. Hey, what's up, Cut? What? I'ma call you
Yes, Sunshine.
Buttercup. Sunshine.
That's Sunshine.
How you doing back there?
I'm good. How are you?
You
Yes,
good?
Sunshine.
Hey, thanks for coming to the HTG podcast and anything goes. We know you know people, but you a silent assassin. That you shooting from afar. Hey, you know what? We ain't. I tell you, like we 49. We 49 minutes in.
No exposing the cash.
No, cause see, listen. Okay, so I went to get my car washed. The dude that washed my car was telling, like, we was watching.
Hold on, what happened to your first of all? What happened to your hubcaps?
I took them out because they was bad, so I'm running around like the police right now.
Okay, just done double check.
I'm waiting on my homeboy to take the shit.
Black boys, man.
Seriously, now I'm listening. Now I'm trying to wait on my homeboy.
Tell us about the car wash.
So I was watching divorce court while he was out there washing my car. He came back in. We was talking about divorce court. He told me that he had got divorced. So I was like, okay, cool. He told me he found out about the wife didn't want to hang with him on Valentine's Day. She went home with another nigga on Valentine's Day. I said, well, how the fuck you find out? Her homegirls wanted his ass. I can't just see. That's why you don't invite people in your house.
But
nobody spend
that's why I say.
Don't let nobody come around.
But no, if she going to Valentine's Day
But
and
see,
the
the
bitches
thing
won't be
is-
here, what you hating
But
for?
that's what I'm saying.
It's not the point of hating. It's the thing is her homegirls are supposed to be her
I got a question.
friends.
That's a good question. No.
Her
That's a
friends.
good question.
Listen.
That's a good
The
question.
homegirls
No, that's a good
friends.
question.
Let me say this and let me let bro go. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all bitches in case y'all bitches ain't know yet.
Who the
Hey,
fuck
listen.
you call the bitch though, first off?
Hey, listen, 1,000. We're gonna keep it 1,000.
As
Listen,
long as you
you have no friends.
That's the point I was
You
trying
have
to
no
make.
friends as females.
That's the
When
point
you
I'm
got a
trying to make.
nigga that do what he's supposed to do, and he in that house,
And he
handle
your
business.
girl and handling business,
That's
your
what
girl's
he
holding
said.
around,
That's real.
to wait, ready for you to
That's
drop.
exactly what he said, because he said that her homegirl seen what he was doing for her. That's why, right? Because he wasn't calling me no goddamn bitch, because he know I'll fuck his ass up.
I'll be just.
So I got a question though.
What?
In a situation, right? Let's say the girl was actually a mutual friend of both of them in their relationship. Let's say she was his friend and her friend.
Who he knew first?
You know what I'm
Who she
saying?
knew first?
So what you mean? Who we knew first?
Who you knew first?
Okay. Well then, let's
But you
say.
got to know
So if
somebody
you see
first.
one of your friends' significant other out in public, do you say something or you be
It
quiet?
depends on the friend, because some motherfuckers you can't tell.
Right.
Some shit
Because
too.
that's gonna
Because
fuck
they
up
gon-
your friendship with them,
Because
right?
they gonna think you trying to be a hater, and I ain't trying to be no hater. I know which friend to say some shit to, and I know which friend not to say some shit to.
With.
Okay. I'm
Period.
just asking.
You know who to say some shit to and who not to say some shit
If
to.
you're in a relationship, you need to be secure in your relationship. If you're posting your significant other on social media, know that there are people, male and female,
Yes,
praying
looking out
on
for
your mate.
Looking out for
And
them.
they praying it,
I
and
like
they praying
it.
for
I like it.
they
I
praying
don't know
for
about
your
them.
relationship,
Oh,
PRAY, and some of them
Sure,
are
my girl.
praying against it,
But she got a big
PREY.
booty, that's why.
All my
Why?
girls got a big
So
booty.
just
What you
know,
mean all your
if you
girls
put
don't
your
think
shit out
your
there,
ass
people are
booty?
praying on it and against it or for it anyway.
Yeah, look, and at the end of the day, it's like this, man. How I look at it like this. When it comes to certain shit, I would talk to somebody, they would just tell me shit. They were like male or female cheating, right? If they're just cheating for a sexual act, just sexual.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you really ain't got one up. Nigga, you fucking my bitch. I'm fucking your girl. You fucking my
We
nigga.
just
Like,
fucking.
yeah, like, so like, you really like, so like with a male messing with another female, right? And the girl come like, yeah, I fucked your nigga. Like, okay. And then the girl, like, let's say your girlfriend be like, you just getting a wet ass. He using you for a fuck.
And you ain't getting a wet ass.
But you ain't getting nothing else. A dude, and then it just reverse the sides,
But
right?
in this day and age, they are getting something.
I think
No. Yeah, it's more to it too. Yeah,
They are getting something
it's deep.
else, guys.
It's deeper than rap. But what I'm saying is, like, on the surface level, if a motherfucker fucking somebody, if you just fucked them and went on about your business, like, it's surface level.
But I just think, as far as fucking though, I just think for a female, it depends on what type of female.
Yeah,
It's
like
a savage,
a
it's a
female-
jack. It takes more for a female to actually cheat in a
Right.
relationship than it do.
Right.
So if she cheating, she fuck with this nigga. She
Right.
fuck with this nigga like either like nigga.
Yeah, and
when
yeah.
It's like been a nigga she been cool with for 10 plus years
No.
before
It's a
y'all.
lie.
That's true.
And it's
It's a
female.
lie.
It's
It's a lie.
female.
It's a lie.
Right,
Not
I
a
know
lie.
it. I
That's
know.
a lie.
I know.
It's a lie. Now, I
Okay,
didn't say a lie.
I'm
I
gonna
said that's a
explain
lie.
it in a
What's a lie?
female.
You don't have to be into it. You don't have to
See,
be. Don't
Go
start that
Go ahead,
shit.
so she got
You do not have to be with this dude or really feeling this dude just to cheat. A female don't. I don't understand
No,
why
no,
y'all.
that's not what he's
That's
saying.
what he just
You
said.
get- you get what I'm saying.
Let me explain
What
what he
you
just
just
said.
said.
Wait a
Go ahead.
minute.
Listen
Go
to what she
ahead.
said.
Go ahead.
What
Go
he
ahead.
said was, in order for a female to cheat in a relationship, you got a significant other, right? In order for you to step out on your significant other, it had to be something that happened that caused you to want to even do it in the first place. Because
Right.
most ladies
But
do not step out on their significant other.
Right.
what
However,
you just said.
if she, wait a minute, this is the finish.
It's gonna be a
If
nigga that
she
she
does,
really fuck with.
It's a nigga that she been really feeling because we don't. I personally, I'm gonna tell you straight like this. I cannot see being in a home with a man. Me and him share a home. We share a bed. And I go out and fuck and come back home, take a shower, and lay down with him. I can't, in my
Boy,
good
it's
conscience.
cool.
No, they saying with she saying with a random, but she saying with a random though.
What
She
he's
just saying a
saying
random.
is, in order for a
Bro.
bitch like me, because I'm a real woman,
Bro,
in order for me to step out on my
Oh, yeah, I ain't-
relationship,
it's
I got
goons.
you ain't got fucking with him, and you had to have done something so harmful to me
Right.
that it
I
made
agree
me
with
say,
that.
fuck it, I'm going to go
I
ahead and
agree
do
with
it. Because I ain't that type. I'm not going to fuck and come back and lay up with you and be like,
Right. That's
okay,
fair.
yeah, I sucked this dick.
I ain't sucking no
Yeah,
dick.
Yeah, a girl that go suck a nigga dick and come kiss you in your mouth.
I
You
ain't
ain't gonna know
sucking
the
no- I
fuck
don't give a
going
fuck
on.
what a motherfucker do. I ain't sucking no dick and kiss my
I mean, but there's
ass.
some bitches doing it, though.
They are doing
Hey,
it.
hey, you know what? Hold up, everybody shut up. Hold up. Time out. I am tired of your ass saying you ain't never sucked a dick and a pussy. Like, you be killing me.
No. Okay, I don't give not damn
She
fuck.
said she ain't sucking no dick. She
I'm
need to
not
grow
sucking
up.
no
She
dick.
need to grow the fuck up.
need
Grow
to
the
grow
fuck
up?
up. Grow the fuck up. We is too motherfucking old for
And I
you
can
to say.
tell y'all, I can put you up on fucking game.
Yeah, I got my mic levels going extreme.
I can call a nigga right fucking now and I can get my cat ate, but I ain't got to suck his dick.
I feel you. I
I
respect
can call a
it.
nigga right
But
now.
I get it. I get
And
it.
I ain't got to suck your dick, but I can get my cat ate.
All I'm saying
Yeah.
is- But you gotta,
Y'all
it gotta be
y'all would
even.
eat some pussy
It gotta
before
be
I got to
even.
suck your
It
dick.
gotta be
And I ain't
respected.
sucking no dick.
Listen, first of all, I'm eating pussy anyway because we're doing 6'9".
We not doing
I
that
don't
shit.
even care about none of that.
I'm all about.
None of that.
I'm all about
Yeah,
reciprocity.
you
gonna get
I
it.
ain't
No
giving shit that I ain't receiving.
All right,
I'm all
listen.
about
I
reciprocity.
don't
Hey,
have to
yeah,
suck.
hey.
I'm sorry. I don't
Alright,
have
look.
to. I don't have to.
We got to continue. We got to
I
continue.
never have and never fucking will.
That's crazy.
Never have, never will.
They
Never
talk.
have,
They
never
talking.
will.
Y'all talking over each other, so it's, y'all talking over each other, so it's getting distorted. Y'all getting
Never
distorted.
have, never will.
I got a question though. Okay, since you say you never have, never will.
Hold on.
I got a good ass question, right?
All right, hold up.
So you never suck dick.
Wait a minute, I said
You said I never have-
will.
never
I
have-
don't have to. When I tell
I
you
get that part.
I had a fiance.
Okay.
That's the
They like
fiance got
like
it.
simps.
Okay.
The fiance got it.
Okay.
All them other motherfuckers.
Okay. I was just about to
All them
ask
other
you.
mototherfuckers can't
you
cheat.
gonna-
Yeah, how can you?
Hey.
I was about. You can't
Okay.
plan on keeping no man.
Show
if
me
You ain't
a real
sucking no
nigga.
dick. That's what I
Right
think.
here.
Show me a real
Right
nigga.
here.
Show me a
Right
real
here.
nigga.
You
don't
got
goddamn
you doing all that.
Hey.
Show me a real nigga.
Hey, all right.
Please, I need y'all to show me the niggas I done sucked they dick. Please tell me.
All right, listen. All right, whatever.
You don't eat this cake, but I ain't
Hey,
sucking
listen,
your dick.
y'all making the mic distorted because y'all talking so
You don't
loud.
eat
Look,
this cake, but I
that
ain't sucking
the-
no dick.
Excited.
I'm all about reciprocity.
You can eat this cat, but I ain't sucking no dick.
Okay, so
all right, yeah.
the bottom
Say
line
again.
is,
I said what the fuck I said.
and that's
But I'm telling you like this. I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you.
You ain't got to.
I'm gonna tell you like this. A nigga. It's girl. I know girl like.
So if a nigga cheat on you to get his dick sucked, then that's fair.
That's on
Cause
him.
you're not doing it.
Cause I'm
Cause
not.
if you was
I'm
fuck with a
not- I
nigga
don't
hard
have to.
and you like exclusive and you be like,
I don't
shit, I
have
want some
to.
head, but I
why
ain't
is the
doing it.
nigga in the relationship in the first
First place,
is all
don't
he
settle
trying to
for
do.
bullshit.
No, you gotta be able to please. I feel like you should be able to please your significant other on all levels. On all levels, right? That's what I'm saying. You gotta go. If you ain't pleasing your mate on all levels,
Having sex
they
is
gonna
grown
go
up
get it
shit.
from somewhere else.
Be your mate.
That's what I'm saying.
Hand
I
up.
agree.
Hand up. Hand up.
That's what I'm saying. I can't be the
I
lady
listen.
that goes out, sucks a dick, and comes back and lays up with my nigga.
Listen,
I'm
man.
gonna break up.
Listen,
Because I can't be in that kind of
All
relationship.
All right, so tell me this.
I don't do relationships. So if I'm not in no relationship with you, like I never did relationships. It did not matter. I could be fucking with you for a couple days, couple months. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sucking your dick. I have to be in an actual relationship with you. So the person I did suck that dick, that was my fiance.
All right, so tell me this. All right, listen. So tell me this.
So if we just
Hold up.
for a couple months, you're not getting.
All right, listen. So sucking
But you gonna
dick.
eat this cat.
So listen. All
That's
right, tell me. Hold on. Let me tell you this. It ain't fair. Listen, let me tell you like this.
And
Be under like this.
and fucking did.
But listen. So
He's simp.
listen.
He's simp.
Yeah. Okay. Keith. Hold up. Before y'all get there, we
Gotta
finna
be.
get.
Yeah, so-
Hold up. Time the fuck out before we get to it. Okay. You're not sucking dick. That's different. All right. So tell me the difference between this. I've been fucking with you for a couple months. Am I fucking you raw and you not sucking no dick, or you making sure I got the condom on every
You
time?
got the bag and tag it.
That's what I'm just saying. But look. But listen. Listen.
That's deep, though.
It's
That's
been
real.
plenty girls that be like,
That's real.
It's cool.
baby, I ain't sucking your dick, but they ain't finna check you got a condom on the fucker.
That's
So like,
terrible.
If
you get what I'm
got a
saying?
bump or nothing.
So you get what I'm saying?
I mean-
So look. So tell me it's this. Is it the safetiness first, or is it just the embarrassing act that you sucking a nigga
I
dick he
think
might
for
nut in
me
your
it's
face?
safe.
It's not embarrassing.
No.
Some people. I'm just saying some women be
So
like,
basically, what
I
he's
ain't
saying to
sucking
me,
no
what I
dick
get
like
from what
that.
he's saying to you is you're
Hold
basically
on.
that nigga fuck you raw before you suck his dick.
I didn't say I'm a little.
I mean, that's what I got from.
Bro, it's
I didn't say I'm
a
a
test.
little-
no. This is a general. This is
Oh,
this
okay.
not.
I didn't
This
say that.
this not aimed
That's how I
at you.
interpret it.
This
That's
not
how I
aimed
interpret
at you.
it.
This
But
not
he
aimed at
just
you.
speaking in
This not
general.
aimed at
I didn't say
you.
that.
This not aimed at
He's speaking in
you.
general.
But it done been to the point where like I ain't sucking your dick, but like
I get what
I ain't checking if you put the condom on. So like, are you embarrassed to give me some head and you might get nutted in your face? Or you more like, let me go fuck you raw, you can get pregnant or you can catch something? Cause like, let's be honest,
Bro.
motherfucker, it ain't like before you
Bro,
fucking
listen,
nigga.
bro, I'm gonna keep it 100
Keep it
with you,
1,000.
bro. It's none of that. It's just a sign of authority.
Yeah.
Suck this dick.
No.
And that's what they want to say. But guess what? Future pull up, make that Rory. Suck this dick. Guess
Make that
what?
Rory.
Oh God, I done seen this
About
get wet
Maybach?
for Charlie Wilson.
About a Maybach.
What was to get wet for Charlie Wilson?
Woo.
I would listen. Simping.
Nah, I mean, it goes both ways.
Simping.
Say that again.
It goes
Say that
both
again.
ways.
It ain't no difference.
What did you say?
Because you got niggas that'll fuck a girl raw, but you won't eat a pussy. What's the
That's-
difference?
It don't make no
That's the
sense.
She
same
might be
dumb-
fucking like a
that's the same
motherfucker.
dumb
But
thing.
you got
Right,
nothing
I
out
get-
there.
I
That's
get
the
what
some dumb thing. It's dumb too.
So that's what I'm saying. It goes both ways.
Exactly.
It's a
It's
power
a-
authority. That's
what
why I
I'm
said
saying.
it's a
not
sign
authority
of like
thing. It's a
submission.
two-way- it's
I
a
think-
I don't know,
two-way
man.
thing.
You don't own
Authority.
nobody out there.
I think there
It's
are
really
just some
different.
freaky motherfuckers out there. I got a homegirl. I did a podcast, I think it was talk did a different podcast. My homegirl said, "What if you just like the suck dick?"
Some of us-
And so this,
Fuck
wait
that.
a minute, sis.
Fuck
Wait a
that.
minute now. Because if you do, that's great. But I will keep that to myself.
Why?
Hold on. Because first of all, the whole thing, what we doing here? The thing, me and you, not you, not
She
you.
just gonna look that
Like
as
the
a
whole
dick
thing,
sucking
what we doing here
motherfucker.
is, it's always a score. So if you getting into it with a nigga, like you said, you going on your second 8-year relationship.
Mm.
If she had busted down completely within the first 5 days, like she did every fucking thing there is, it wouldn't be shit left to do. If y'all could fly to every city you done been to in 8 years in that first 5 days, what would be left? So I break my freak down in levels.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Keep the shit. I'm talking to the ladies right now.
That's
'Cause
that-
I'm gonna
that's
give
that
y'all
auntie
$1
shit right
million.
there.
That's that
Hey,
auntie shit.
I've
That's
been
that
married.
Hold on. Let's talk.
Bitches walk around here telling y'all shit that ain't never had a husband.
Right.
I'm
Right. That's
gonna tell
facts.
y'all how
Why
to
was I
do
gonna
this.
record it then? Say that
I'm gonna
again.
tell you how to do this, and this one is free, bitches.
Get free game
Okay.
like Yo Got It
Never had
album.
a husband.
First of all, you
Coming
got
from
the
Jada
drop. That's right.
That's real shit.
You already know. Okay, so you got to release your shit in level. I had a motherfucker that never knew I could suck a dick. You feel me? It took 10 years before I ever sucked his dick.
God
Yes,
damn.
he ate my pussy. Just like
Exactly,
he said.
friend. You ain't got
Because
to.
they be
Time
thinking,
out. Just let it sink.
they
Ooh, I would have been out the door a long time ago. I would have been out the door 10 years
They
ago.
gonna make you do some shit that you really, really be wanting to
It's
do.
time.
But you gotta fill this nigga out
Good.
because it's about security. Like nephew said, it's about security. It ain't about embarrassment because if it was about embarrassment, half the pictures you take and post on Facebook, you would not do it. Them fucking struggle plates, them fucking poopers out. You know, you wouldn't be doing this shit if it was about embarrassment. So it's not about embarrassment. It's about security. You gotta make sure y'all securing this thing so this nigga ain't taking that video and showing it at the barbershop and saying, look at this bitch I got.
I ain't even said
Cause
you
like
would
y'all
take
said,
it,
it's the
kiss my
nigga out
ass.
there that take videos of every bitch that he fucked. You don't wanna be that bitch. So what you need to do is, you know, put your best foot forward.
It's kind of
ladies.
easy though.
Yeah,
If you
man.
hit it in front of the back of
Put
your
your
friend
best
right
foot
now,
forward,
you
ladies.
just
Listen to
slide
me.
on the
Give
phone.
him a
And I
big
will.
I don't do shit like that. I don't record
I'm
shit.
just saying, I ain't saying I do it.
Hold on.
How it be done, and you won't even know
If
it's
you've been in
done.
a 50-year relationship, follow that bitch. Because Granny didn't have to do no BBL.
And a
Granny didn't
moo-moo.
wear no weave.
And a moo-moo.
Granny wore a moo-moo and cooked with fatback.
Hey, but guess what?
And guess what?
She was
Grandma
sucking
paid
dick.
all the
Grandma was
bills.
sucking dick.
Hey,
Yeah.
I bet your grandma wasn't out there like this trying to rub
That's
eight out
right.
people.
That's
I know
right.
she wasn't
So
trying to
what
rub
did I
eight.
say again?
Y'all
Marquis?
was
Wait a minute,
beaming.
what did I say?
I'm trying to
You
break
release-
Y'all
you
niggas are going
release
May-May.
the levels. You release the freaking level. You can't come straight out the
I'm
gate
not
with
releasing
your
it.
teeth and lick
You
your
gotta-
Hey,
you gotta
legs.
go
so look,
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you
You gotta go
something.
crazy.
But look, you
Let's
go ahead, say what you say.
Listen, don't listen to her.
I'm
Listen.
telling
No, what she said. No, listen. What she's saying is correct.
Hold on, no.
Now
I'm not saying
tell me your
correct.
correct shit.
What she's saying, don't listen to them, because guess what? These other bitches moving fast. If you're free and you know you the one and you ain't no hoe,
Fast don't
grab
always
that nigga
last.
up and
Fast
put it.
don't last.
Look,
You better
niggas
keep
carry
looking at 'em.
niggas
does
carry
not
women by their
matter.
side different from them other bitches. I don't care what you talking about.
I don't
I
give
I don't give a
a
fuck
fuck
with
what
me.
he doing.
Every nigga here got a girl.
We in 2022.
Every
You can
nigga
be
That's
got a
all
girl.
right.
slobbing,
Guess
you can
what?
be
22.
slobbing that nigga down, cooking meals and everything. That nigga
Every
still
man
gonna
got
find a way to
cheated
get
on.
his dick
Beyonce
with.
But look,
got cheated on.
But
nigga. What
look,
that
at
mean?
the end of the day,
You
you want me to tell you what?
And
Hold up.
treat Beyonce different than you do any other bitch.
But
Yeah.
she still
Oh,
But
get
listen,
cheated on.
but look, okay.
You ain't got-
Hey, look, hold on. All right,
Everybody will get
That ain't what I was
listen,
talking about.
listen.
That
Hey,
ain't what I was
hey,
talking about.
God damn it,
That ain't what we
it's
talking
Black History Month. Listen, I'm feeling good right now. At the end of the day, it goes on both feet, bro. You can treat your girl like the fucking queen of the world. No. I'm just saying. She can find a reason that she want to do something. I don't give a fuck. She like, oh, your feet was scratching me tonight. She can be treating you like the fucking king of fucking Zimbabwe. You can find a reason to go do what the fuck you want to do. It just depends on what a person gonna decide to do, how they gonna do it, and when they gonna do it.
And all
People
I
gonna
wanna
be
say,
people.
What you really gotta understand is you don't own nobody but yourself.
That's
you
it.
don't own nobody.
That's
So
it.
people, I think when people get married, people be in relationships, they feel like they own that person. So whatever you do, like I control, I do this, do that. Nah, I don't own you. You free to do whatever the fuck you want.
I agree with you.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
saying it don't matter what a nigga do or what a bitch do. If they really rocking with each other, they gonna treat you totally different from the opposite.
I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
how
Period.
different you treat me from the bitch
You
you
feel-
fucking. You should not be fucking nobody.
But
That's
then
why I say
yeah.
everybody
But
else
people
single.
are people and people
People,
fuck. So what are you
Yeah,
talking
people,
about?
yeah.
single is
So
single.
what are you talking
So
about?
listen.
Single
So at the end of the
You
day,
still gonna be
at the end
fucking.
of
I
the
ain't fucking
day,
shit.
on Black. Listen, y'all got my microphones going crazy. At the end of the
I
day,
ain't
Black
fucking.
is Black History Month, and we doing.
I'm not fucking.
We making good judgment.
It's just opinion.
It's just opinion. Y'all let Jada come on here. Y'all let King Blake come on here, and y'all.
They serious. Cause see, y'all thought y'all was gonna gang up on me tonight, and I wasn't doing this shit. Not
And
tonight.
sometimes I have to
She
be
got
her
a little
translator because she gets a little hyped up.
Yeah, and Jada
And you
can
got to bring us.
translate
Come
it
on,
more.
come on.
Yeah.
Cause
Get this thing up
Cause
8
Jada
times.
done been there when I had goddamn go off on people like leave me the fuck alone. I don't
So
bother
like,
nobody.
Hey, look.
You gotta bring the freak out of levels though.
Hey, listen.
learned that.
So
Bring the
listen.
freak out of
What
levels.
what she
I don't bother nobody.
what her saying?
I go to
Even as a man, you shouldn't put it 100% at first, because that's how you create a stalker.
So you should give it a work. So you can't give it a work the first night.
You can't say that though, because guess what? Because I'm gonna tell you why you can't say that, bro. Because it's just like good girls.
See what I'm saying?
They hard to come by. Your ass go in that motherfucker fumble if you want to. And that bitch walk out that bitch and don't call your ass.
I'm not saying fumble, but you don't need to be trying to do every fucking every trick out.
My thing is with people nowadays, they don't tell you what they want up front. I'm a motherfucker right up front. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I want up front.
Yeah, but I think we just got to that.
I don't know. I don't think. That's fake. That's not the truth.
They like to lie.
You know what I'm saying? Because my homegirl said this shit the other day, right? She said a female would rather fuck a nigga with a girl than a nigga that she know got hella hoes. She said because she know he ain't out here being reckless like the nigga that got hella hoes. Listen, let me finish. But at the same time, when you say that up front. When you say you would rather nigga, you a blunt person, but if nigga say, what's up, let's fuck, I just want to fuck. You gonna be like, I ain't fucking with him, he just coming at me
that's
like that.
That's not me,
though. You're not gonna do it.
That's not me.
Oh, you would do that.
That's not me.
How would you
I had, like, I done told the story before.
Okay.
I lived in Atlanta, I had a dude told me he had 2 other girls, and I was the third. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you played the third?
I was the third.
Cool
I don't do relationships.
But was you cool with it?
I don't do relationships.
So
I did it for a year.
How long did you do that with him?
A year.
Why
before I left.
Why y'all stopped?
I left Atlanta.
Oh, so you moved out.
So like I'm saying
so if I do now, you still
listen, if I did some shit right now, if I roll up, because they already done asked me this question, have anybody roll up on me and I just be like, no. If I see a motherfucker and I just want to be like that, be like, hey, all I want to do is this. I don't do no dating. I don't want to be seen out in public with you. I am.
So what's your? So I tell you, hold on. Time out. What?
I don't like that.
Because it's not.
How many times are you gonna do that in 1 year?
No. Because look. No, that's never. You're putting on the double standard.
You're never gonna know.
You're not gonna testify what you do.
You won't never know. You will never fucking know.
Hey, I'm done with y'all motherfuckers for the night. I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's some savage shit. That's some savage shit.
Listen, I'm done with y'all.
If we did a survey and we had 100 niggas and we got 100 niggas
how many done hit her?
And we was like, okay, she over here at the store. Everybody make sure they walk by and say something to her.
You can try.
Feel me? You know how many niggas gonna get a no? Probably all of them. And then she probably gonna look at the ones that look like they got money.
It ain't got nothing to do with money because I don't want your money.
And she cussed
I don't want your money.
Women never want your money until you ain't got all the shit that look like you got money.
He still don't realize that bitches are different.
Like if I got 5 big rings on in a goddamn
your money is on your money is on your purse.
I don't think
your money is on your purse.
Just because I need to kill it, that'll make him real.
Your money is on your purse.
I got this, man. They ain't doing nothing but Pete. You can't even hear him.
You ain't even got no money.
Exceptions, like
why can't a woman just want to fuck?
What if he had $1 million? It ain't what if
okay, so
why can't a woman just want to fuck?
I got a question. Have you ever had a one night stand?
Of course.
You know how many?
It don't fucking matter.
Okay, I just asked.
It don't fucking matter.
That's real though. That's real though. I mean, because that just said you want that kind of time.
I'm on that time because I don't like people. I don't like relationships. I don't want to go on no dates. I don't want to do that shit. So if I want some shit, I'm gonna get the shit and I'm gonna go the fuck home.
I respect that.
People don't like the fact that I say that shit because they think that all women are sensitive and they want to be on that type of time where they want a relationship and they trying to get with somebody because they got money, they got this, that. A car don't impress me.
What impress you?
Don't shit impress me.
If you want to impress you,
not a
fish.
Motherfucking thing impress me.
Drown a motherfucking fish.
Please, nothing impresses me. Nothing.
I feel you. But you know, at the end of the day, guess what?
What? I ain't even one of them people that just want to be loved. I ain't with that shit. I got family that love me. I don't need you.
I think everybody got a deep desire for love. Though.
I'm good.
You don't think so?
I'm good.
That's a deep conversation, but everybody.
I am fucking good.
Everybody has a deep desire for love.
Everybody don't. I'm good.
I know you. Like,
okay, cousin. What you got?
We
what you got, cousin?
Why you say you don't want to be loved?
I'm good on. I got family that love me. I have never been there. Like I have been in 2 serious relationships, and I am 40. 2.
How many kids you got?
One.
You got one.
I've been in 2 serious relationships, and I've been on both sides of the coin.
I'm listening.
Both sides of the coin, men and women.
I'm listening. I'm listening. But I just think everybody has a desire for love, no matter what you say. Yeah, they do.
Everybody
don't. Or there's something in your life that causes you not to be like that. Or something caused you to be that way. Something caused you to be that way.
Hey, I got.
Okay, we ain't gotta go there.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Something caused you to be that way. That's a result. That's a result of something else.
I have never wanted that love shit. Like, I don't think people like. I don't think nobody really genuine. I don't. That's just me. I think everybody lie. I'm a truth telling person.
Everybody wants something.
Tell you about yourself if you like it or not.
It's still going.
Yeah.
If you fucking like it or not. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Alright, so I want to ask y'all something. I know we were talking about relationships, and I'm just gonna take it to another level. Who gonna win the fucking Super Bowl?
I don't even watch it. I just
And we done did it twice. Look, bro, she talking about it was kind of like touching dicks, and we done did it twice.
I said like,
That ain't not comparable. Don't even do
They
that.
both was looking awkward, like, oh shit.
Hell nah.
I didn't really do that. No, they were sporty.
Who gonna win the Super Bowl?
I think the Rams.
Bengals.
I think the Rams.
I'm going around.
I'm going with the Rams.
Bengals.
I don't.
That white boy gonna get off. What's the white boy?
Burrows.
No, the white boy for
Stafford.
The wide receiver.
Cooper Kupp.
Cup gonna go crazy on the
Catch
head.
somebody like,
The white boy gonna get off on him.
Alright.
Who having the party?
Alright, we out the Super Bowl. Hey, listen, quick question. Do y'all watch Netflix?
Had an HTG Super Bowl party. I got
Nigga.
ABT. What's up?
I'm coming for
We can make it work. Tell me this.
What's up?
Y'all watch Netflix? Anybody watch Netflix?
Of course.
Do y'all watch Ozark?
Yeah.
Nope. Well,
Somebody told me to watch it. What's up?
Hold up. Time out.
That's right.
Okay, so we ain't gonna have my Ozark talk. We ain't gonna have.
What's up with you? Ozark is good.
Yeah, it's good. So you need to catch up. So we ain't gonna have a Euphoria talk because everybody ain't watched it. Okay, so are y'all anticipating Snowfall?
I ain't watch that either.
Oh my fucking God! We can't even talk about music. We can't even talk about TV.
I ain't watched that.
It was awesome.
I can't get
I
it.
watched Race and Dion.
I do watch Raising Dion. I
Huh?
watch every season.
Snowfall, the shit.
I
Hey.
don't watch TV, but I watch Snowfall.
Franklin coming
I
back.
watch all like YouTube podcast type shit all the time.
Right.
I don't watch TV like that. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
watch Abbott
You don't watch
Elementary?
nothing on
I
TV.
don't
No.
watch TV like
None
that.
of y'all watch
Like
Abbott
that. What do you watch
Elementary?
when you do watch TV?
I watch First 48. If I watch
you
TV, I
watch
watch
all
First
of it.
48.
Okay.
I just be.
Watch
Alright.
As long as it's documentary. I like documentary.
I will get.
Abbott Elementary
Go
is
watch that. What's
hilarious.
that shit I told you about? The
Just like the opposite.
I like.
Oh,
Y'all ever seen Vice News, like Vice TV? They it be on
Yeah.
YouTube and shit.
You seen
They
it.
be in-depth news, in-depth. That shit be good as fuck.
Well, on Cold Justice, they got
I watch goddamn Forbidden Knowledge and Black Magnificent.
Cold Justice. Cold Justice.
The episode, I think like episode
Ash
5
son.
is called Ash is the Ash from shit. She come down here and solve a case of Marvel.
Called Salvation
For
Model.
real?
Listen, it's called Cold Justice. Listen, Cold
What
Justice.
was it? A murder case?
Yeah, Murder Case. Before, alright, so y'all check that out.
When y'all see it, y'all gonna know.
Yeah, we gonna know who they
Y'all
is.
gonna,
Yeah.
y'all gonna know everybody in the show.
Oh,
Stop bullshit.
I'm dead serious.
So y'all go watch that Cold
Wow.
Justice.
Cold Justice, I think it's episode. It's either 4 or 5.
Boy, I
Four.
got that. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
They did a
You
fake
right.
attraction here
They
too.
did about 3 fatal tracks.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't be watching
That's
this
why
shit.
y'all gotta stop eating pussy and
Alright, so listen. So look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'll show you the worst song.
Yeah.
We're gonna run around the whole room. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 people here. Tell me, tell me y'all expectations for this weekend leading to the Super Bowl, because Valentine's Day is after the Super Bowl, right? Give me your expectations of if you had somebody, what would you want? And if you by yourself, how you gonna spend it? And we're gonna start with Jada.
Damn, this is hard.
My expectations. So, you know, mostly everybody even knows my situation. And the internet may not. But usually I take my sons out for Valentine's Day every year, no matter what dick I'm fucking and sucking. So we're gonna take them out. We're gonna have dinner like we generally do. That's my expectation. And if somebody give me something, the Jada show is my Cash App. The Jada show is Cash App, and I gladly accept shots. So they're like $5. And cigarette packs. That's around about.
I told you about them goddamn cigarettes.
Thank you.
Cash out. What you expecting for your Valentine's?
Man, really, I don't really sell, bro. I just probably get my girl some money or something. Go out and eat.
Typical shit.
I always put my thumb out, but
Okay.
it's a every time
Valentine's
thing.
Day, thumb in the butt. That's what everybody. Oh shit. Oh, do I have to pay for that?
No, you good.
Okay.
Dirty Diana, what are you expecting for nothing? I mean, for your Valentine's Day?
It's gonna be nothing. I'm gonna be at work.
You gonna be at work.
She gonna
What
be
does
lovely.
Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day is on Monday,
Monday.
so people gonna probably
No,
send.
I ain't doing shit.
I'm just saying for the weekend, like you got a significant other. Like, what are you expecting? Because like males usually want to provide for the female, but like if you was obviously you're a male, what would you think your female should do for you?
Oh my god. This shit deep. I don't know. Shit. To be real, I don't know. I just ain't. I'm used to doing like flowers, gifts, chocolate, shit like that. The normal, typical shit for your girl. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just normal, typical, just to show the small shit to show that you care. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to miss. You know what I'm saying? Because like, goddamn, you could have did this, that, and the third, and you ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think we live in a society that's too materialistic, though, because I feel like people believe that just because I did this for you, that I love you, just because I showed you action, because I paid for something. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people, like, I think it's some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, oh, this is what I did for my girl, and that's some clown shit, bro. Because if it's really for her and you and yo, because it's about being intimate. It's an intimate time. It's an intimate moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I? Do you have a significant other?
I do.
How long?
About 4 years.
Are y'all married?
Not yet.
Do you want to get married?
I'm gonna get married.
You said
Okay,
that.
so I want you to be mindful of the words you use.
Right.
Like when you said small things.
Right.
Valentine's Day is not a small thing.
You think that's a big thing? You think that's a big thing?
Yeah.
To a woman.
You think it's a big
thing? Let me tell you
But
something.
look,
I'm not, wait a
that's
minute,
understanding and knowing your
wait a
mate.
minute.
Understanding and knowing your mate too.
Let me explain and finish.
Go ahead.
Because I don't subscribe to any of this paganistic bullshit.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
However, saying certain words and the connotation that you brought, we both felt the energy that it won't last long because you got a lot of your verbiage is real negative.
I don't think it's negative. I think you may have misinterpreted.
I'm gonna do the typical shit.
Right.
Okay, well you're boring.
Nah, that ain't
And for 4 years.
So what's boring mean?
Yeah, typical.
You
It's
said
boring.
flowers and candy.
When
That's
you
what
said
everybody
typical,
do.
I'm gonna do the typical thing and a small
Flowers and
thing,
candy. That's
and
what
those
everybody do.
words for me, they kind of struck me.
But I'm
like, I
also
feel
the
sorry
same type of
for your
nigga that done
mate,
took my family and kids to Turks and Caicos. I'm also the
That
same
don't have
nigga that
nothing-
just took my
I'm
girl
not
to
even talking
Aruba.
about
I'm
that.
also
I'm
the
talking
same
about
nigga that do all
your
this fly
verbiage.
shit
Just
for
be
my
mindful
girl. I
and
do
move on.
all that. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
why
I don't
said
want that to
it's-
be
I want you to
defined.
be
I don't want
It's
that
a
to be
man-made-
defined.
It's a man-made
What-
Valentine.
What
It's
you
a man-made
missing? What you
holiday.
missing is I can provide all that material shit times 10 for you.
Yes, so
That
what
shit don't
your
mean
answer
nothing.
should've
Cause
been
I can
was,
go, cause on that Monday, Valentine's Day
I
be
do
the
this
14th,
shit every
and
day.
that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying to you.
No, that's not what you said.
You
Your
interpreted it wrong.
Small and typical on Valentine's Day. But what I'm saying to you is if you got it like that,
My bad.
say, hey, Valentine's Day ain't shit. I do this shit every day.
No.
Moving on.
Valentine's
It's a regular you.
But
Cause
yeah,
look,
but
okay,
you know what?
cause look,
Hey, hold on.
so you will cause a whole argument in your relationship because your man had to work and he did the bare minimum for you just because he had to work.
I said what I said. I said that
Do you get what I'm saying?
said on Valentine's Day,
I
I do
think it's
typical
simple
shit
shit.
It's like this
because
though.
it's small And I'm
It's
letting
like
you know
this.
that
I'ma say
women
this.
don't see it like that.
That shit-
And
It
if you're
depends
doing
on-
it every day, we don't give a fuck if it's on the 14th, the 13th, the 11th. If you're doing it every day, we don't
Okay,
even
but-
care about Valentine's Day as a one
Okay,
day.
but look,
But
check
if
me
you're
out.
I
gonna
don't
say
think it's
you do the
important.
typical shit,
Check
then we
me
don't
out,
want no
though.
typical shit.
Check me out,
So what you wanna go
Look,
above? You wanna go above? You wanna go
You
above
can't
and
do
beyond?
that though. You
No,
can't-
don't.
you can't
Just,
say
I'm
it,
telling you
because-
what I'm telling you, sir.
So you
is-
saying you should get
No,
reservations
what
to
I'm
a
telling
restaurant? You
is
gotta do
that
this.
be
You gotta do this.
mindful of the
No,
words
no,
you speak because
no.
they become actions.
I feel
And if
you.
your actions are typical, you will have a typical relationship
I feel you.
that in this day and age ain't worth a fuck.
I feel you. I feel you. I respect
That's
you.
why
Be
I'm saying
mindful of your words, brother.
I
You
mean,
Hey.
sound like a very intelligent person, so
Right.
that's why I'm saying.
I get what
if
you said.
do
I
your
just
words,
I
you're
just
not
disagree
understanding
with what you said. I disagree with
I
you.
listen, and here on the HTG and here on the HTG podcast, we agree.
No.
Hey, no, this shit is over with, bruh.
Nah,
This
What
shit,
are you doing, my brother?
listen, this shit is about to be dead.
That shit deep.
You already said, I gave you time. I gave you time.
So what? Oh, what's considered above and beyond on Valentine's Day? Oh, what's considered above and beyond?
Relationship is typical.
Yeah, right.
Because you're gonna have to deal with the same
Shit, it's
When
nothing
rich,
different. What is above and beyond?
Got it.
What is above and beyond? What is above and beyond?
I get what
Cause
you're
my
saying.
simple shit could have been something that's major in the other relationship.
You about to go?
I get
But
You about to go? Are you gotta go?
Typical simple shit could be something that's extravagant
You gotta
big
go?
for a regular person. You get what
I'm
I'm
about to
saying?
say
Your decibels are too
But I'm
loud.
just saying,
Bring it down.
typical. You can't
You can't
say
define that,
typical
man.
because he said typical in the sense of the holiday is typical.
School.
That's basically what he's
Yeah.
saying, and he
I
can
like
do
this
the
How we
typical
get here?
shit.
All
that
I
we
said
do.
was
On
how
the
we
holiday.
get
I
here. Be
get that.
mindful of how
Y'all
you
ain't gonna
speak.
fuck with me tonight.
Because what you're speaking is
Oh,
how
let me get
you
one more.
act.
I'm done.
And
That's
if
all
you
that.
act
I like what she
the
said
way
because that was
you
real.
act,
She said some real shit though. I get everything you saying though, cause your words are powerful.
I pick scenes.
Hey, you know what? Yo, you said some real shit. I agree with you. What you
Hey,
said.
listen.
I agree 100%.
You don't
Hey.
have to.
I agree.
No. But no, listen,
I
I'm
agree.
saying, but listen, at the end of the
I
day,
agree 100%.
but at the end of the day, you just gotta get the perspective of the thing is this. What you may seem not like on the male perspective, female perspective, you may seem some shit like you may think it's not what it is. But to your significant other, it may be what it is. So you gotta just look and see. You just gotta know what you're dealing with. Like I know I may be dealing with a situation that it ain't that big, but it is big in a sense because the history behind it. He may be dealing with some shit like, I ain't gotta do this, I ain't gotta do that. He may be dealing with that. You may be dealing with, like you said, that's your family time with your sons. So for a male to take that away from your sons, he definitely gotta be somebody like you gotta be in there.
Yeah.
You gotta be and not only with me, you gotta be with my kids. Yeah. You gotta understand what's going on in my life and what's going on for the last 2 or 3 years in your life because we have.
the cash out.
You're not gonna beat my child.
Yeah, no. And we talking about in her perspective, things that happened in her life within the last 2 or 3 years. So like,
That's bad.
Oh
When-
yeah, Saint Valentine. Woo! It's the Saint. It's behind the Saint
Like his
I'm
Valentine.
talking
That's-
like deeper than that, like with marriage and all that shit, like
Nah,
back
ain't
with
that-
the
it's still-
Greeks
it's
when
man-made.
they made us have to do all
hold
that
up.
shit, like,
We're not going. We just talking on the platform of personal right here.
just listen to it.
I'm just saying on the personal with her. As you can see, she has something. You see, tell them about your pen on your. Tell them about the pen on your shirt.
This for my son, Hot Boy D25.
Chase.
And yeah, that's what I do. And I'm taking his girlfriend actually out to dinner. And I'm gonna leave the boys behind. I'm just gonna take her.
Okay, so when I was saying that, rest in peace to him. Much love, always to the family. Like with a man understanding what she's been through in life, and she's telling the man, hey, for these past X amount of years, it's been all about my sons. He has to understand that it's significant to her. This day is not only significant as a Valentine's Day or what everybody's celebrating with some balloons and shit. You got to understand what's going on, so you got to reach her to be able to take that time from her.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get off that, Get to me. Valentine's Day, it's a secret. I can't even put it out there. Everybody back there. Nah. And that's what we gonna do.
Look, though, I think it's very important to understand your partner's love language. Because she said,
I don't believe in love language.
But I do, but I'm about to break it down to you.
I don't believe in love language.
Because check this out. Because
what
what she said was some females might not want you to do all that extravagant nice shit and do. They might be just simple. They might just want to. They might want a small little Netflix and chill type night, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? And you do something creative. It's just something that small. It was thoughtful. It was thoughtful.
Know your relationship.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's on both ends.
Right.
She need to know you. You need to know her.
Right.
Yeah, basically, you need to know what's going on.
Shit where they don't know each other.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
And it ain't got to do nothing with a damn love language. They just came up with that shit last year.
97% of the time, when you see me, you see my other. When you see her, you see me.
Exactly.
If I walk in somewhere right now, first they gonna say,
where Ashley?
That's exactly.
Yeah.
So it ain't even no.
Go to the red.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, that's my baby.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Where she at? That's how it is.
And we're bringing. I deleted it out tonight.
Yeah. Well, this 1 to 3% times they gonna see it with me.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing.
I told
you gotta know your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta know your shit. So at the end of that, you gotta know your shit.
Both them motherfuckers get on my nerve, but that's my goddamn family.
Hey, it's black. It's black.
Hey, my old lady probably like he on there. He probably on there for Valentine's. Fuck all this.
But I guarantee
and
you,
it's like I still got a goddamn.
Don't tell the shit now. Don't shit now. We live. We live. We live.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you know, we want to say this.
What you doing for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's.
You say what you doing.
I got reservations on Saturday. I got reservations Saturday. I have a surprise Saturday night. Sunday, I have a surprise Sunday morning. Super Bowl, get fucked up. Valentine's Day, actually Monday, you're gonna wake up to something, and then I'm gonna take my ass to work, and then Tuesday, I don't know what the fuck. Like Tuesday is significant to me.
You got a few days.
Yes, I got a few days. So like at the end of the day, I'm glad that I got a job and I got my little paycheck, so because it's gonna be gone.
Nah, he definitely won't, man, because the stuff he be doing.
That's you.
I'm telling you like that. I'm telling you like that. I can go toe for toe for a nigga. Like y'all really, if you really think you can put it down for your female, like for birthdays, holiday, like bro, I will fucking run circles around a nigga.
Because what I'm saying is, I don't believe in Valentine's Day because I think you need to do it more than just one fucking
But
day.
it ain't even, see, it ain't, it's every day.
You're supposed to do it one day.
You ain't listening to fucking, ain't nobody doing nothing.
Shut the fuck
Hey,
up,
Bob, BM, you gonna be, hey, BM, you gonna be with somebody, baby mama.
How many damn Valentine's you gonna have this year?
Sunshine. Do you have any expectations for Valentine's Day? Hold up. Sunshine, you got any expectations for Valentine's Day? Okay, she don't have any expectations. So he on the HTG. So he on the HTG podcast with Anything Goes. You know, we have a special guest co-host, Jada of the Jada Show. We got my boy, King Blake, Gunz and Butter. You feel me? The one and only. Huh?
Because I had no pants.
Well, how about if you ain't kissing the fucking, maybe you can rub some lotion on them.
I guarantee every nigga that got pants though, they got lotion on their leg.
Time out. Why is she looking at your legs?
I don't know.
So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, hey, this is what we're gonna do.
Old lady, and
Hey, listen.
I don't want no parts of you.
We're gonna start with Dirty Diana, then we go to Cash Out, then we go to Jada, right? Dirty Diana, Cash Out, Jada. I want y'all to get y'all social medias out real quick. Where they can find. We're gonna start with Dirty Diana.
It's your girl, Dirty Diana. Oh. You can find me on Instagram, dirty_Diana_O. You can find me on Snapchat, dirty Diana_O. You can find me on TikTok, dirty Diana_O. The O is a 0. I'm still on Twitter, dirty_Diana_O. I do have a Facebook, but it ain't for you motherfuckers. It's for my family. What else I got?
Nothing.
I ain't got shit else. But still, anything you catch me on, go to my bio, hit the link tree. You can find everything HTG. We in this bitch. I ain't got no goddamn OnlyFans.
Yo, it's your boy Cash Out Keys. Y'all already know what it is. You can find me at Cash Out _T74. Gang.
Jada.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so let's see. You can find me at my real name because I really am. That's my real name, Jada Tolliver Turman on Facebook. That's where I do most of the Jada show. I might not be your friend, but I'm public, so you can see my shit and comment. Also, the Jada Show _25 on Instagram and the Jada Show on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I think the Jada Show 25. And my Cash App is the Jada Show. That's it. Thank you. I'm also selling Hot Boy D25 t-shirts for a donation of $25.
Most definitely make sure y'all support. Cash out, you tell them where they can find you at?
Yep. Baby mama.
All right, baby mom, where they can find you at?
You can find me on the Instagram.
You still gotta read it.
HTG _Bob _Marley. Y'all hit me up, man.
Yeah, hit them up. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit them up. Sunshine, we can find you where we can find you, right?
You in the streets. It's really traffic.
Hey, long hair don't care.
Catch outside. How about
Hey.
that?
We outside. Ho.
I deleted it. You know, you can find him where you can find him. King Blake, man, can you get him your socials where they can find you at, my brother?
Alright, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is I am King Blake. Probably ain't get followed back on that, but you can go to my Gunz and Butter. It is Gunz GUNS _Butter BUTTER podcast. And yeah, we about to start putting out more content and start that rolling as far as with my podcast as well.
We gonna let you know.
What's up?
We retweeting.
Hey,
We
must-
posting.
Yeah,
We got it.
love.
We got it. I'm putting up on you.
Yeah, I like
Put some
this though.
respect
I
on that.
like how this shit a vibe though. I fuck with it. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm saying?
He gonna bring some lotion this time.
All right, we appreciate you.
Look, when niggas wear pants, they don't put
I
on
wrote-
lotion. That's
I
the
wrote
secret.
on
You
his
know what I'm saying?
Tell him brought the candy.
Right.
Cut this shit
I've been
off.
waiting for that candy up
You
here.
still put lotion on.
Hey,
Y'all niggas still put lotion on. Yeah, hey, if I got no pants, I'm not putting no lotion. Look, I'm not putting.
I was
Hey,
a
yeah.
little petty, but thank you for that candy.
Hey, yeah, hey, most
He's not
definitely.
typical and boring.
Hey,
There we go. I
Boss
like that.
Hall.
Clear that up. Clear that up.
hey.
Boss
First,
Hall.
hey, on
Where
some,
we at?
on some real shit, I really want to thank everybody for being here. I think this was a great podcast. Jada, thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? We spoke about it, and we've been spoke about it. Dirty Diana, thank you for letting it happen. Damn, let me speak. You know what I'm
She
saying?
not no dick and she not fucking. I heard
Hey.
that.
Also, Lord, gee, just tell my little table up I drew. Yeah,
It's man-made. It's
Hey,
made
listen.
well.
Hey, at the end of the day, we want to shout out Gorgeously Red, man. Shout out to you.
My people.
Hopefully we see you soon. You
Please.
feel me? Still support. She's still in spirit. So that's why we keep the ratchetness and the righteousness going. Shout out to Killer KJ. We already know what time it is with her. Y'all already know we got that mystery box. So we're going to bring that back. Before she even come back, I think I'm going to have a mystery box next week for y'all.
Can I put the stuff in there?
You can put everything in it because we're gonna represent her well. Shout out to High Life. Hey, the merch coming, man. We're gonna come back and hit y'all in the
I
summertime.
want my shirt.
Most definitely.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
we gonna get all that together, but you already know it, man. It's your boy SB High Star. That's Instagram, Facebook, SB Visions on Snapchat, SB Visions on Twitter, HTG Podcast YouTube, HTG Podcast Facebook. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all interact. We're gonna start this new shit. We're gonna start calling people on the podcast. So if you comment on any of the shows or comment on any of our posts on Instagram, we'll DM, send you the number. We're going to call you and we're going to talk to you live. Or if you're in the South Carolina area and you want to come on the podcast, you can be a special co-host or you can just sit in the back with the Silent Assassins. You did. But listen, we on the HTG podcast. When anything goes. Dirty Diana, where we at, baby?
Y'all can find me in the one and only Greenville, South Carolina.
864. Gang. Shout out to G-Red. We out, baby.
District, baby.
All day.